Good morning. Welcome to the Arena Doria in Vaudreuil for this first game of the 2018 President's Cup. Brandon Bordeaux on the call, Emmett Hamlin on the camera. And the team that really captured Kahnawake's hearts over the last month or so, the playoffs, with the playoff run, the Novice Mohawks getting set to take on Vaudreuil in this opening game of the President's Cup. We got a double dip for you here on Baby Blue Memories today. First off, we have this Novice C game, and then after this, we will be joining the Novice B game already in progress on the opposite side. So again, a very busy day for us here as Kahnawake Minor Hockey for 2017-18 comes to a conclusion. And this game, of course, taking place here at Vaudreuil featuring the Gladiators of Vaudreuil. After that, it's the St. Martin Blizzard and the Mohawks in Novice B action. Vaudreuil-Dorion finished third place in the region during the regular season. But in talking with Louis Gertin, I finally discovered this because I literally had no idea that they don't have a regional playoffs over there. They don't have a playoff to determine a regional champion. What happens is the team that finishes in first place in the regular season gets the championship. Whereas what happened in Surwa with the Mohawks finishing in fifth place and then making it to within one goal of a regional playoff berth, that excitement, that Cinderella story would not have been possible if they were situated right off of the west island of Montreal, of course, in this area featuring teams from Hudson, Rigaud, there's Trois-Lacs somewhere around here, St. Lazare. So there's a lot of competitive, good hockey teams in and around the area. But the problem is that they can't consistently. They gotta figure out something because the playoffs are really what everything is all about. And we've seen that last week or a couple of weeks back with how the story of this 5 seed during the regular season, the Mohawks, really unfolded. Justin Horn's going to have his work cut out for him today with 8 players. So Kahnawake running small here. They're going to have 5 forwards and 3 defensemen. Starting up front today for the Mohawks on the wing, we have Rendier. He's wearing number 8. Tate Nolan will play on the wing. And Amante Horn starting up front. I guess so. Game underway. Justin Horn mixing and mashing all of his lines together for this first game. Vaudreuil playing from our left to right in the orange with black and yellow trim. Think old school Calgary Flames. I say old school, maybe like 5 years ago, those Calgary Flames. Mohawks in the white with black and gold trim. Hayes Horn trying to skate back. Vaudreuil with an opportunity here. Horn takes her man out of the way. Good job by the defenseman. Hayes Horn, the call up from Mag. As is Tate Nolan, who shoots the puck up the ice. Icing will be waived as LeBlanc overskates the puck. That's Elliot LeBlanc, number 57. Nolan in front. A shot comes in and a save made. So let's take a look at some of the missing players for the Mohawks today. Charlotte Snow, who did a fabulous job on the wing on the top line for the Mohawks, not in the lineup today. Neither are Cooper Rice or Taze Rice. Nigarakwa Daibo not here today, so they have a lot of players out of the lineup. Claire Diome not in the lineup either, so that's 5 bodies that the Mohawks could really use. As you said before, Justin Horn's going to have to really mix and match his lines. Hayes Horn behind the net. Sends it up the wing, intercepted by Maniglio. Zach Maniglio, number 56, caught up behind the net. Horn intercepts the pass and bangs it up the boards. Conlon Foot shoots it off of the stick of the Gladiators. LeBlanc circles back, plays it around the horn, and the pass comes up to an open wing. And that's brought back in on the offside. 8:15 left to go here in this opening period. No score, Kahnawake Mohawks and the Vaudreuil Gladiators. Here in this Novice C, the opening game of the President's Cup. And the Gladiators have had a little bit of time off because, as mentioned, they don't have a playoff on this end. I guess what you'd call like right off of the West Island, right across the Galipo, this region. They don't have a playoff. Now here's a steal and a great breakup coming back defensively. Peyton Nolan, 27. And the Connor LaPierre was looking to get a hard shot off towards Sungwai Arakuana Sabrera. Played out to center ice. Randier kept the play alive. Shot back in. Jacobs plays it to center ice. Shot back into the Mohawk zone. Play onside, so they're allowed to go after it. Allen gives chase to the puck. Allen sends it out in front. Blocked one. Centering feed, and that one time just wide by the aforementioned Connor LaPierre, number 64. Glorious chance in front of Abrera. Deer bangs it off the boards, and it gets out, and a Vaudreuil player took a nasty tumble there. That was Boucher. Remember, the ice is not so choppy right now. It's very fresh. See a lot of buildup of snow and water. Jacobs doing an excellent job breaking that play up. And back on the Mohawks, it's Randier, one-on-one. Deer over the blue line. Deer on his backhand. Passes out in front. It hit the skate of the defenseman. Cleared out in front. McCumber. Ryder McCumber turns it to his forehand. Ryder McCumber sends it out in front. Blocked. Nolan takes the tumble. Loose in front of the Vaudreuil net, and it's cleared back to the point. Jacobs keeps it alive. Jacobs still has it. Threw it out in front, and the Gladiators are going to intercept it here. And it's cleared back out to the blue line. Kept alive. Deer's pass is blocked, and Allen picks it back up to the Gladiators, trying to turn up ice. Allen makes a move. Knocked down by Nolan. Randier to Ryder McCumber. McCumber offside, the late offside here. That's not going to matter too much. The puck is shot back into Mohawks territory. LaPierre makes the move, but Nolan coming back defensively. Peyton Nolan throws it up the ice to Randier. Deer had it knocked away by Kian Kaysen, who was fresh onto the ice after completing a change. Thrown out in front of the net. Jacobs knocked it away. It's still loose and turned aside, and back into the corner it goes for Randier. Deer plays it up to center. This one's knocked away. A shot misses the net. Jacobs off the boards. Peyton Nolan skates up ice. Nolan gets by. Peyton Nolan into neutral ice. Gets over the blue line. Peyton Nolan shoots, and that one hit a stick, and it's deflected wide. Latour got a stick on it and deflected the puck before it got towards the net. Randier shooting, that's blocked. It comes back to the point. Here's another chance, that's blocked. Jacobs trying to keep it alive. It hits a stick foot, and I don't think he got as much wood on that shot as he would have liked. And it's cleared back into center ice. Jacobs keeping the play alive. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in this opening period. Still no score between the Mohawks and Gladiators. It's the first game of the President's Cup. Randier trying to keep the play alive. It's intercepted. Jacobs has the puck stuck in his skates, but he makes the play, and it goes back into neutral ice. Centering feed hit a skate. Shot back into Mohawks territory. Given away. And here comes Vaudreuil. Evan Samadas Samada's Church, number 55. Had it knocked off by knocked off a stick by Hayes Horn, but he picks it back up, plays it back behind the goal. It's going to come out back up to the top of the hash marks. Gertain. And Horn breaks it up. And here goes Peyton Nolan back the other way for the Mohawks. Nolan makes the move. Nolan with the clear path to the goal. Peyton Nolan in the clear. He comes in. He scores! Peyton Nolan made the move and had speed, got to the outside of his man, came all the way through and shot one. Blocker side up and over the right shoulder of Mateo Marso, the Vaudreuil netminder. And this is really important for the Mohawks. Remember, they're only playing with 8 skaters. Here goes Ryder McCumber trying to get through 3 Vaudreuil skaters, and he nearly did. Conlett Foot keeps the play onside. Horn not able to keep the play in alive at the point, so now Jacobs will have to chase it for Kahnawake. Jacobs lost possession of the puck. I don't think he was too sure where it was. He kept it alive, and now it's played off the boards into neutral ice. LeBlanc on the backhand. And now Hayes Horn has possession. Given away. Maniglio comes in and had it knocked away by Jacobs. Nudge Jacobs, number 2. A call up from Mag. And this one's shot back into neutral ice. LeBlanc. And now Ryder McCumber meets the puck. Back come the Mohawks. Intercepted by Vaudreuil. Horn knocked the puck away with her skate, and it goes right to Conlon Foot. Foot overskates the puck. Ryder McCumber gets in over the blue line. McCumber on the backhand. McCumber keeps the play alive. Comes back to the point. Jacobs shoots, and that's blocked. Getting in the way of that shot was Samada's, number 55. That's not Samada's, but actually was number 56, Maniglio. I'm sorry, Zach, and your family. I'm having a hard time with your last name. It's early in the morning as Conlon Foot takes the tumble shot back in. Amante Horn tags up. Now the Mohawks should chase after the puck. And they're going to have to now because it's shot all the way back into Kahnawake territory. Icy called with 1 minute to go here in period number 1. Don't forget, right after this, folks, we're shifting to the other side of the arena, the Vaudreuil side, for a Novice B tilt between St. Martin and the Novice B Mohawks. We may be joining that game. That'll be already in progress. There's final weeks of minor hockey action here on Baby Blue Memories for the 2017-18 season. As Kahnawake keeps possession alive, trying to gain possession of the puck. Oh, thank you, Troy. Here's a shot by Peyton Nolan. A rebound. Great save. Made by Mateo Marso. Comes back to the point. Horn kept it alive. And now it's shot back in. Rendier skating back defensively, and it's broken up by Nolan. Another chance, and that one's going to be fired wide. 10 seconds to go in the period. LaPierre, a backhand pass knocked away. LaPierre, and that will do it. Period 1 comes to a conclusion. Novice C Mohawks 1, the Vaudreuil Gladiators 0. We'll be back with second period coverage here on Baby Blue Memories. Welcome back to the Vaudreuil Arena, second period. About to get underway. Actually, this is the Dorion side of the Vaudreuil Arena. Kahnawake Mohawks on top of the Vaudreuil Gladiators by a score of 1-0. A period that was quite often played in the neutral zone. The Mohawks do have one goal, and that's the only goal of the game. Peyton Nolan who scored. Conlon Foote shoots it in. Right in the north end. Came in, that'll be offside. Ryder McCumber just was a little bit over anxious and skated in before Norton was able to make the stride over the blue line. Fans, don't forget the 2018-19 hockey season will be here sooner than you realize. You want contracts? You want to remember all the games that your son or daughter plays? Drop us a line here at babydomemories.com. Or, well, that's actually the email. The email is babydomemories@yahoo.com, or what you can do is give us a call, 514-794-5434. Minor hockey season will be here a lot quicker than you realize. As Vaudreuil chase it back. Rendier. His pass is intercepted. Vaudreuil skate up the ice. Maniglio makes the move by one. And now it comes back into neutral ice. And Rendier with the steal. Deer coming in. Red for 2 goals. Oh, what a stop! What a fantastic save by Marceau. Could have given the Mohawks a 2-goal lead. Nolan again. Save. A rebound. What a stop by Marceau. Mateo Marceau with his 2 biggest saves of the game so far, keeping it 1-0. Actually, he made 3 big stops there. Mateo Marceau comes up huge on both Rendier and Peyton Nolan to keep this a 1-0 game. It's always the second change of a period, which will be very interesting to see what Justin Horn does. He's playing with 8 skaters right now, so 5 forwards, 3 defensemen. It's like they're shortening the bench, but not by choice. Conlon Foote. Oh, Ryder McCumber holds the line. Good play at the blue line. Here's a shot by Foote. Stick save made and a rebound not given up by Mateo Marceau. Offside at this level is probably the most difficult thing to learn. They've improved a lot, but sometimes it's still quite difficult to get a grasp on it. Norton at the blue line along with Hayes Horn for the Mohawks. And now here's the steal by Rendier. Good forecheck by Ren. Had it knocked away. Puck loose at the hash marks, and Vaudreuil knocks it back towards the blue line. And a clearing feed will get out of the zone. Mohawks have to get out of the zone and tag up. This gives Vaudreuil some time to observe what they have up ice. Mathieu Latour. His pass is picked off by Conlon Foote, number 3. Foote gets into the Vaudreuil territory, shoots this one wide of the goal. Mohawks trying to come up there to chase. Comes back to the point. Kept alive by Norton. A shot comes in. Conlon Foote. And that one knocked away. And it's cleared back to the Kahnawake, well, the center ice anyway. Now Vaudreuil looking to attack. Amante Horn coming back for the Mohawks. Great play. This is going to be a, no, yes it is. It's going to be a penalty. Great job by Vaudreuil there. Let me get a number. Looks like number 58. No, number 19, sorry. No, 18. Great job by Antoine Gertin skating and really winning the race against the Amante Horn. Horn goes for the puck, gets all skate. 2-minute penalty, first power play of the game, and it's going to Vaudreuil. Face-off coming up to the left of the Mohawks goal. Comes back to the point. LeBlanc had the puck go through between his legs and goes right to the blue line, but Maniglio keeps it alive. Momentarily, it's shot back out, and LeBlanc skates in offside with the minute 44 left to go in the Vaudreuil power play. Face-off coming up to the left of the Mohawks, or sorry, to the outside of the Mohawk zone. Justin Hort's a very interesting options here. He's got three players really that have been playing regular minutes at defense, and one of them right now is in the penalty box. The Mohawks scoop it up. Here goes Tate and Nolan for Kahnawake. Nolan skating up ice with foot. Nolan shoots, knocked down. Ryder McCumber killing penalties with Tate and Nolan. The defensemen are Jacobs and Hayes Horn. And Hayes knocks the puck away. Nolan catches the pass. Nolan makes the move. Tate shoots. And that's just missed. Tate and Nolan, the call up for Mag. Looking more than like he belongs here at the novice level. A shot is blocked. Jacobs shoots it back in. Now back on Vaudreuil. LeBlanc shooting it in. Shot back up to Ryder McCumber. And McCumber has to give chase to the puck. McCumber, the first one there. Ryder short-handed. Stopped by Marceau. Mateo Marceau. He's made a couple of really clutch saves for his team to keep the score 1-0. Face-off coming up to the left of the Vaudreuil goal. Nolan ties his man up, but the Gladiators are able to come through. It's Connor LaPierre back for Vaudreuil. His pass, and he springs a man free. That's Devin Allen, and Allen just overskated the puck. Comes back to the point. Here's a shot. Deflected in front. Hey, and that's Jacobs intercepting the pass, and it's cleared back out to neutral ice. Giving chase to the puck is Tate and Nolan. Nolan has a path to the goal, and his shot is stopped by Marceau. Foley out of the net. He comes out in front and it's blocked. And it'll be cleared out by Vaudreuil. Penalty over to the Mohawks. Nolan shoots it in. Tate and Nolan looks out in front. And that pass too far. Intended for Norton coming in off the point. Now the puck goes behind the Vaudreuil goal. Rendier gives chase to it. Coming around the horn. They push and shove in front of the Vaudreuil net. And now the Gladiators clear it back up to neutral ice. LaPierre had it knocked off his stick. Good job by Nolan coming back defensively. LaPierre stops. Nice move around Horn, but Amante lifts his stick. Now Tate and Nolan picks it up for the Mohawks. 2-on-1 developing with Rendier. Nolan will take the shot, and he fanned on it. I think Latour was able to come back and clear it away as well. 4 minutes to go in the second period. Still 1-0 Mohawks. Rendier overskated the puck, and it's cleared back out. Is it going to go far enough for icing? Jacobs gives chase, and it will be ruled an icing with 3:47 left to go here in the second period. We've been spoiled to offensive shows in the last 3 weeks or so with all the Novice C playoff games. Not necessarily getting a offensive explosion so far in this one. Just the 1-0 scoreline. Face-off coming up to the left of the Vaudreuil net. Ryder McCumber, a one-timer. Marceau the save. Part of the reason why is because the goaltending of Marceau has been so good for Vaudreuil. LeBlanc. Ryder McCumber gives chase to it, but Elliot LeBlanc is going to beat him to the puck. LeBlanc. LeBlanc bangs it off the boards. Drive by McCumber. Ryder McCumber knocked off the puck. And it's cleared back towards the Kahnawake goal. Icing called against the Gladiators with 3 minutes and 7 seconds left here in the second period. Don't forget, coming up right after this, Novice B Mohawks action in progress. We'll join you for that one as Kahnawake takes on the St. Martin Blizzard. Face-off coming up to the left of the Vaudreuil goal. Gladiators win the draw. And now giving chase to the puck is Peyton Nolan for Kahnawake. Nolan. So I got to give a shout out to his pop Troy because his pops bought me a water bottle. Here comes Nolan. Peyton Nolan coming in, shoots. Marshall the save. It's loose. They score! Marceau got a piece of it, and the puck was loose behind him, and he just didn't get enough of it. And coming in to tap the puck is Rendier, and the Mohawks go up 2-0 with 2:42 left to go. Rendier in the right place at the right time for Kahnawake. And I've been told that we have been asked to film the Novice C game tomorrow. Emmett and I will talk during the second intermission. As it's shot back into Kahnawake territory. Hayes horn. And it's banged off the boards. And here come the Mohawks. It's Rendier. Ren gets by his man. Ren hauled down. There'll be a penalty coming up. It's a trip, and the Mohawks will have the first power play of the game. Ren was not in. He didn't have a clear path, they're ruling, between him and the goalie. I thought that could have been a penalty shot, but if we look on the replay, we would see that and the scoreboard here still says 1-0. I think that's why we got a big response here from the Mohawks fans. The scoreboard still says 1-0. This is why fans should be sitting on the same side as the scorekeepers. Here come the Mohawks. The shot blocked. Ryder McCumber comes out the other side. Ryder in front. And Amante Horn was right on the doorstep, and the pass just missed him. Amante shoots. It's deflected. It hit one skate, went in between two sets of legs, and came out the other side of the blue paint. Horn, his pass blocked. Amante Horn knocks it back into Vaudreuil territory. Allard. Horn knocked down. Played off the wall. Peyton Nolan keeps the play alive. Nolan shoots. Marceau another stop as he covers the 5-hole. Intercepted by Nolan. Nolan comes in and has it knocked away by Allard. Good defense. Horn shoots, and that one sticked away by Marceau. Behind the goal, Ryder McCumber overskates the puck. 1 minute left to go here in the second period. And we don't know how much time's left in the penalty because it's not up on the scoreboard. The scoreboard is out, says 2-0, but we don't know how much time's left on the power play. 45 seconds left in the period. Here comes Vaudreuil. It's Allard trying to get his team on the board. Abreu comes up with a stick stop. Boy, both teams short-handed have had big-time opportunities. Still 2-0. A shot by Allard. Sorry, that was Gertay, I think, with the first chance. Nolan overskates the puck. 15 seconds left to go. The penalty is over. So I guess it really doesn't matter if the scoreboard says no time left on the penalty. 10 seconds to go in the period. Nolan, but Latour is fresh. His penalty's over. 3 seconds left. He just came back on the ice. 1 second to go, and that'll do it. 2 periods of play gone by. Our score, Kahnawake Novice C Mohawks 2, Vaudreuil Gladiators 0. We're coming back third period here on Baby Blue Memories. So we're really hoping that we're able to get to the other side for the second game right after this. Getting back to the action here, the Novice C Kahnawake Mohawks leading the Vaudreuil Gladiators by a score of 2-0. Samatas. Evan Samatas trying to clear the puck. It's intercepted by Amante Horn. Horn comes in. Amante shoots, and that one just missed, trying to go short side on Marshall, who's been really sharp for Vaudreuil today in that goal. Jacobs shoots it back in. Elliot LeBlanc looks up the ice. LeBlanc goes on his backhand, trying to make the move on Amante Horn. LeBlanc got knocked down. Mohawk player falls in the middle of the ice. That was Jacobs, I think, that took a tumble. Clearing attempt hit the skate of a Kahnawake player, then ricochets back out to center ice. Vaudreuil wins the puck at neutral ice. They shoot it back into Kahnawake territory. 9 minutes to go. If the Mohawks win this game, they play at 9 a.m. tomorrow. If they lose this game, they play at 8 in the morning. It's all going to depend on what happens here. And this one will be cleared back out to neutral ice. LeBlanc comes in. LeBlanc driving to the goal. On the backhand, LeBlanc goes forehanded. His shot blocked by Jacobs. Rendier gains possession of the puck and plays it back out towards the blue line area. Sonata shoots. And a loose puck. LeBlanc did not have his stick on the ice, but if he did, he might have had himself a tap-in goal or at least a great chance. Here goes Rendier back for the Mohawks. Ren gets by. Ren comes in over the blue line. Rendier overskating the puck and comes free to Amante Horn, who shoots it, deflects, and it comes back to the point. Shot back in by Norton, and this one will be cleared back up to neutral ice. Hayes Horn gets it out to center. Amante Horn gets the move. Monte against Allard, and Allard gets the puck away. And it's shot back into Kahnawake territory. Boy, one of the Vaudreuil players was stuck in the Kahnawake end of the ice. That was Lapierre, because he couldn't pick up his puck. He couldn't pick up his stick. Offside called, and the puck never got out. The Vaudreuil player never got back out of the zone once the puck got out of the zone, so that's why the play is blown dead. 7:25 left to go here in this third period of play. The Kahnawake Mohawks leading the Vaudreuil Gladiators by a score of 2-0. And immediately after this, we're going to have to hustle and get on down over to the Vaudreuil section of the arena. One section of this arena is called the Doria Arena. The other side is called the Vaudreuil Arena. Backhanded to neutral ice. Deere plays it up the ice. And Kahnawake's Ryder McCumber offside. 6:54 to go in the third period. So we're really going to have to hustle to get on over to that opposite side. We'll focus more about that than when the moment comes. Here the Novice Mohawks lead by a score of 2-0. I'd say they've probably carried the bulk of the momentum for the game. But a lot of these players aren't necessarily goal scorers. They're more like setup players, assists, great playmakers. Nigardunko is really the sniper from this team. They got Cooper, Taze, Rice. They're great. They're great effort players. They really work hard out there. So Kahnawake, Peyton Nolan slips and falls. A backhander comes in. Abrera the stop and a rebound cleared back towards the blue line area. Hayes Horn cannot get it out. Latour with a good job pitching in. Gets by him here. Peyton Nolan trying to accelerate, but he had the puck knocked off courtesy of Meniglio. And now Kahnawake plays it back out towards the blue line area. Latour on it for Vaudreuil. 3 red jerseys around the puck as Allen, number 17, plays it off the wall, intercepted by Rangier, but he overskates the puck here, and Vaudreuil comes by, and here they go. Meniglio on a breakaway. Can he get Vaudreuil on the board? Coming back and making the play is Peyton Nolan. Good hustle by Nolan. And now play blown down with 5:30 to go. And the Mohawks leading this one by a score of 2-0. Mohawks lead. 5:30 to go here in the third period of play. Emmett Hamlin and Brandon Bordeaux with the on the call. Face-off coming up outside the Kahnawake zone. Amante Horn, who we're used to seeing him playing defense. I made a mistake earlier. I said that Justin Horn had really 3 players with defensive experience. Actually, he has 5. It's not the lack of defenseman that's an issue. It might even be like a lack of experience up front. 5 or 6 of these Kahnawake players have experience and have spent the bulk of their careers playing defenses. We have a couple of players slip and fall in front of the Mohawks net. Puck loose in the right corner. And in the corner to the right of the Kahnawake goal, and it's cleared back out to center ice. Gertain lost the puck. Here goes Ryder McCumber. McCumber comes in. He shoots. Marshall the save. A rebound. Foot scores! Conlon Foote bangs in the rebound. It gives the Mohawks a 3-0 lead. Well, this play starts off because of a great defensive play by Ryder McCumber. He steals the puck and comes in. Marceau gets a glove on it, but he's not able to catch it. He makes a great save, but the puck comes out to the opposite side of the crease, and then Conlon Foote has a tap in and gives the Mohawks a 3-0 lead. Just under 5 minutes left to go here in the third period of this one. Out come the Gladiators. Jacobs bangs off the boards. Foote. And now skating up with the puck is Nolan. Peyton Nolan cuts back and overskated the puck as he made the move. Out come the Gladiators. Coming in for Vaudreuil. Making the move was LaPierre, but he got knocked over. And now back come the Mohawks. It's Nolan trying to make the move. And a good defensive play made by Vaudreuil. And the Mohawks players offside. Under 4 minutes left to go here in the third period. Kahnawake by 3. Again, Novice B action coming up right after this. Kahnawake and the St. Martin Blizzard. A good old rivalry matchup from the Surwa region in the opening round of the President's Cup. Conlon Foote shoots it in for Kahnawake. Latour gives chase for the Gladiators. Played off the wall. And Foote's pass is knocked away. Back comes Vaudreuil. Allen comes in. Here goes Allen. Shooting. Save made. Mohawks look to come up ice. And here comes a potential breakaway. Nolan with the horn, and a good job by LaPierre coming back, knocking the puck away. Set by Horn.
Good job, Connor!
Amante Horn throws it out in front. Conlon foot. Over speed of the puck. Foot knocks it away. And it's shot back out to neutral ice by Vaudreuil. Two minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the third period. Mohawks by 3. Nolan gets free. Peyton Nolan on a breakaway. Scores! Peyton Nolan puts this baby to bed, making it 4-0 Mohawks with 2:30 left to go. And Kahnawake, it looks like they will be playing at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning against an opponent to be determined. Actually, going to try and see which team that is. I'm going to try to take a look at it, and anyway, we have a timeout called with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. We'll come right back. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. All right, here we go. Third period, Kahnawake. Mohawks, Vaudreuil Gladiators. It's 4-0 in favor of the Mohawks. And so how this tournament works, I think it'll be, I'll have to get an update for you on how the tournament's going to work. There's St. Martin and Chateauguay that are playing right now, and coming up after this here, it'll be the Chateauguay, St. Ayres, and Mercier. We'll have to look for a sheer number for you on who the Mohawks will be playing tomorrow, but there's still 2 minutes left in this game right here. Ryder McCumbers shoots, and that pass is blocked. Giving chase to it is Peyton Nolan. Nolan out in front. Nobody there. Intercepted by McCumber. His feed is blocked. And now backhanding it back in. And Red Deer set up on a breakaway. Deer comes in, shoots, goal! Red Deer's got his second goal of the game, and the Kahnawake Mohawks have been a handful. They got that kind of a lead, 5-0 right now. Let's see. I could run down the schedule for you. I've been dedicated to finding this. So, assuming Kahnawake wins here, which it looks like they might, they're actually playing at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And they're playing the loser of the Chateauguay St. Ayres Mercier game. So we could very well see Mercier for a second time in under a month. Or we could see the Chateauguay St. Ayres, who finished in third place. And that's a rematch of a playoff game that took place earlier, in which the St. Ayres knocked Mercier out. Here goes LaPierre on a breakaway. LaPierre comes in. He shoots and just missed far side. 45 seconds left to go here in this one. I haven't said that dreaded S word yet for Abrera, and I'm not going to. Here goes Red Deer going for the hat trick. Deer on a breakaway. Red Deer shoots. Scores! Hat trick goal. Red Deer, and it's 6-0 Mohawks. Remember what I said before about Nigarduko being the sniper and everyone else being great playmakers and very good shooters? Maybe I'm standing corrected today. Tate Nolan with 2 goals. Rendier with 3 goals. Conlon Foote has 1. And the Mohawks proving that they're more than just a goal-scoring onslaught from Nicaragua Daibo. 15 seconds left to go in this one. We're going to have to keep the post-game comment short because we got to get over to the other side. 5 seconds left to go in the game. We'll see you tomorrow. The Kahnawake Mohawks win this opening round game 6-0 over the Vaudreuil Gladiators. 3 goals courtesy of Rendier, 2 goals courtesy of Tate Nolan, 1 goal from Conlon Foote, and the shutout recorded by Sunguayar Juanes Abrera. For Emma Hamlin, this is going to be edited. For Emma Hamlin, I'm Brandon Bordeaux saying Onagi Wahi from Vaudreuil Gladiateurs.